Good morning everybody, I'm Steve and welcome to Green Side Up. Here in the tunnel, in the polytunnel this morning, and right in front of us is the hot box where I currently grown from seed all my brassica plants, and I've been marching on making the cloches for outside. I've got two ready and I'll just swing over. I have them in the polytunnel present, good protection for young plants coming down, and they're going to stay here now until the summer, well certainly the end of the spring, because young tomato plants, peppers, aubergines will all go in there before they're final planted, just to keep them warm. And eventually these will go outside, and the intention is to grow melons and squashes in them. So there we go, great things in there. You can see the size difference there. Now, when I made this initial hot box here, I think 3 years ago, no 3 years ago, this is polytunnel film on here. It's a lot thicker, 720 gauge, and when I decided and bought last year the plastic for these cloches, I was thinking cloche mode, and I bought cloche film. Now there's nothing wrong with the cloche film itself. It's a 480 gauge, it's a lot thinner than the polytunnel one, the one I'm used to, and for a smaller application it will be fine. I got that from Premier polytunnels. There's nothing wrong with the cloche film, there's plenty wrong with the person using it and how I put it together. It's not thick enough for the application that I'm using it for here. I should really have used polytunnel film with that. So all my other defences, cages, cloches that I make, I will use polytunnel film for. But that's just a heads up. I think if you're going to make something 12 inches tall, little hoop, then the cloche film is fine. That's what it's designed for and sold for. But for this sort of an application, it's hopeless. And that is not Premier Polytunnel's issue, it's my issue for buying the wrong stuff. Right, hotbed temperature is up to 21 degrees now. That is significant because at the level the temperature probe is at now, when I first measured it, it was 20 degrees in the middle after 2 days, but that was with just manure in. So now the probe is not going in as far because of the compost on top. That's significant because that's what I wanted. I wanted a very, very slow burn within this, and that's entirely what I'm getting. So it's boding good for what I want to do later on in the season. So there we go, just a little update there. Right, at this time of year you get a lot of algae building up on your greenhouses and your polytunnels, and at this time of year your plants and new plants don't necessarily need heat so much as light. This algae on here just disrupts that light, so use a scrubbing brush and go over it. Have a bucket of water handy. This one is a super extending one, so it'll go up to 3 times its height with this. And then, so it's one of these ones designed for doing upstairs windows. So let's give them a scrub. Now what I found is I am very heavy handed with most things, so I'll do this little bit today and I'll do a bit more tomorrow, because I find that within 20 minutes I'm not getting bored with it so much, but I'm getting impatient with it and I'm wanting it done. I like to crack on with jobs, so I will stop doing it to stop that. Obviously needs doing inside and out, and it's a good workout on a hot day, cold day, sorry. So just give it a good scrub over. Don't forget to do the inside as well. And if it doesn't all come off one day, do it the next. And if you can bear it, if it's raining, do it in the rain. Comes off a lot easier. There we go. Now hopefully you can see how much of a difference that's made. Yeah, I'll just be doing that 5-10 minutes a day every day until the whole tunnel's clean now.